And hello again there, folks. Stampede Valkyrie coming back at you again with the final culmination of my first Gen AeroDynic rebuild. Project is complete. This scratches two itches that I had. The first one is that this is my first generation early AeroDynic. And the second one is that I'm taking a look through the stuff I have in my office and on the walls, and I don't actually have an all amber AeroDynic. So I ran with it. I said 2 for Tuesday, right? Anyway, let's take a look at it. So early generation AeroDynic, if you've been following my videos at all, you can see the cast metal par holders, so on and so forth. It's an EAH. It does have alleys. Also has the elusive amber alley inserts. That's another reason why I wanted to do this. Is I've been sitting on these domes for a little bit trying to find a bar that I wanted to put them on, and this first gen bar is definitely unique enough to actually make it happen and be done. So as we work our way across the back, we've got my somewhat sorted out wiring, a little bit of zip tie, cleaned a lot of that up. Coming across here now on the driver's side rear, your flasher here, it's a small 537, not a tall boy, but a shorty. If you've been following any other videos, you'd see that at this point. Coming across the other side, we've got the other side alley with the amber alley insert, and then coming across as we finish the 360. The other big giveaway as I'm coming back here, and pardon the shaky cam, is the full speaker grill. And what I mean by that is that top row where my finger, right above where my finger is, that gets cut off right there from here to here. And those are the new, more common AeroDynic speaker grills. Those are the ones that came out later. So I think it turned out pretty well. I did replace the power cord, as you can see it going down to my little janky box. And that's it. I mean, that's all she wrote. So let's get it fired up, and I'll do a 360 with it running. And we can all bask in the glory of an early generation AeroDynic. And there it is. She's fired off. I'll do another quick 360 and set it up in the front. As you can see, I kept the front lights steady burn. Some people will call that California spec. I was kind of going for more of like a wrecker type bar, possible wrecker bar spec. And as we come across the back, I've got the rears on that flasher. And pardon the shaky cam as I back it up. And there it is. I mean, there's the back. Pretty good flash rate, especially for a thermal flasher. I like that flash pattern too. That's actually really cool. Staggered outside in. Again, very cool bar. Every time I rebuild an AeroDynic, it becomes my favorite AeroDynic. And along that line, there we go again. I just rebuilt another AeroDynic, and this is now my favorite one. Unfortunately, as most people know, you can't save them all. It's impossible to save them all. So I have to start being choosy about which ones I work on and which ones actually get sacrificed for the ones that work on. But I would say that the AeroDynics that gave up something to make this one complete would be proud, as they live on. So let's go ahead and set this up on the tripod, and we'll get a little bit of video of this thing just running by itself. And wrapping things up. Nice little video of stabilized. At least I have it on a stand now. The staggered outside in is actually pretty cool. It's just a slower outside in. Very happy with how this turned out, and I hope everybody's having a good spring. All right, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Everybody's doing well, and you guys all have a good spring, maybe early summer. Let's keep the good weather going. Stampede Valkyrie signing off.